Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to building page kits with the Wonders collection from Paige Evans. This is something I had started back in August, which is what you would have heard of on the last video from yesterday. And it is now late September and I'm like, I forgot to finish these. So I thankfully have a few things here, but I don't actually know what goes with what, so I'm gonna have to refamiliarize myself. I do have this lovely stack of photos I'm assuming is supposed to go with something, so let's have a look. I think this particular sheet, I guess the photos I have to go with this, I figured some way somehow I would cut them up. I guess like maybe I would use this one and pick a few colors to match with that. So I've got that option. The one of my son with the swords. There's another one of bear and some petals. And then I've got these photos from when we went to Granville Island are also an option. So those are my photo options with this particular piece of paper. I will have a piece of white cardstock to go with it. And obviously I will be cutting some of this apart to add to it. So let's start with this one and we'll build the page kit off. Okay, I pulled in my piece of white cardstock. I'm really leaning towards this particular photo. I think it works well. So I think we'll lean towards that and build off of this. Now let's have a look and see what we can add into that and pull in maybe this blue and purple to match. Maybe we can have 3 little tags. And we're gonna do yellow. I like the yellow. Maybe we'll do that whole line worth of tags for that. I think that looks good. We'll have a look here. Yeah, so I, as you're watching this, you won't really have made a difference to you because this will all be in order for you. But yeah, I was doing really well with this in August, and September came, was doing 30 days of sketches, and towards the end of September, like it is now, I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't think I finished this. And I had not. So sometimes things just happen. And I'm like, I need to get this finished, and then I hopefully will do one more collection for you for this month of October. In the middle, the third week of October is, or the third week of the month is always build a page. So the same idea will come into play here. However, I will be having a starting point for that. And I do believe that comes up next week. And then I'll finish off the month with another set of working with the collection here. So what do we have here? The Wonders. Here's this one. You in purple. Oh, yep, like that. The best. Hi, you. Happiness, exciting you, adventures, love. This. Stay. You. Happy you. Today, learning. Hello. Fantastic you. How about that for a title? That would be fun. Fantastic you. That'll look fun. Okay, I like that. I haven't pulled any wax paper, so I might have to go grab some wax paper. Do we like any of these? So much fun, maybe? So much fun. Yeah, I like that. And any of these? Top 5. Wonderful. Wonderful, fantastic you. Could we do it that way? Tuck this like that. So it'd be wonderful, fantastic you. Or maybe, I'm gonna cut this and just add it. I think that might be doable. And remember, when you make page kits, Just because you add it does not mean you have to use it. And same thing with these stickers. If I needed a title and I had it right off the top of my head and I knew I wanted to use these, I'd put them in. At the moment, I've got kind of a subtitle. Maybe that will be my title. But a lot of times I'm just going to move that thicker sheet through each while I'm building each page, because I don't know what I want to use right now, and we will get to it, but at the moment I don't know, so the thickers will just move accordingly. I like this little bee with that. He's outside, so I feel like that works. I like that. I don't think I want to use the bird, so maybe I'll get both of them used up if possible. That would be awesome. These look like little duck feet to me. I know they're leaves, but they look like little duck feet. I think just that one orange flower will be good. Maybe we could pop another one up on this side. Possibly. I'll let that be there. Should I bring in this blue that we have going on? Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. I really need to go get that piece of wax paper. I think I'm just going to put these larger flowers in with that because that theme fit well. I've already got the blue, so I'm going to keep the pink out of it. Pull in that orange one. Got that. I don't think I need this one. Not doing the birds. No. No. New. And we'll pull that in. So that works for the embellishments. Okay, let's get to there's some cards here I can pull into if I need to. And let's look at this chipboard quickly before I quickly go and grab the what I need so I can do the wax paper there. Anything calling my name for this one with that? This tab maybe. Yeah, I'm good with that. And we'll grab this bug that we had there. I think that's gonna do it for the chipboard. Okay, I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna quickly grab the wax paper I need. I went to grab this wax piece of paper and the whole roll fell out. So, you know, go figure. Perfect. I am going to move this piece away. And now let's have a look at what we've got going on. I'm going to move my trimmer away as well. Don't really think... Well, we kind of have a little bit of a purple, like a sunshine and smiles. I'm gonna just add this just because it's got the purple, which I'm trying to bring in a little bit. I don't want it to be too overpowering purple, but I think that might work. And we'll have a look at the sticker sheet. Discovering adventures. Like this, adventures, discovering, possibly. I'm not seeing anything else on that side. And I think, oh, there's another one of those. Oh, and there's another one. Let's grab these guys. We'll get those all used up on that one. Okay. That's good for that one. We'll go through these little ones and then we'll call this one good to go, I think. Florals, we have a tab. I'm trying to get a tab into every one of these page kits. I'm determined. And I don't really need the florals. We have a place to journal. We have a few tabs, so maybe not any of that. Today this, I'm liking this lighter blue, so let's grab this. And I think that will be good. I don't have a subtitle for it because I don't actually have a title. I think I like the idea of that fantastic view, but I'm not for sure. I'm just gonna trim this to use onto the next one. And that will be this page kit. So just the one piece of paper that we'll cut apart and add these few embellishments and some tabs with that fun little photo of Bear there, and we will go from there. One and done. That one went pretty quickly, I think. Let me grab the next one here. Okay. The next one I think is possibly the one Nora picked out. I don't remember, but I have this fun photo of Nora. I'm gonna put her in the middle of this green paper, and then we'll have these other papers to play around with. Obviously we have the butterflies, so we're gonna play off that butterfly theme. I think would be a good idea. I'm seeing this beautiful sticker that I think we should try to add right down. I'll probably add it right down there at the bottom there. And maybe we'll play off of, let's see here. Would one of these, what about this gold heart off of it? I think it blends in a little too much, so I'm not actually going to pull that gold heart. It was a good idea, but I think it just might blend in a little bit. And I don't want to do the floral because it's going to interact with the butterflies. But let's grab the butterflies. That's a good idea. And I think that will be, I don't want the dragonflies, just the butterflies. So that will work. I'm going to leave those. Is there anything on here? That pink might look good. Let's cut this out so we got it available. So I'll either use this pink as a layering piece, or I could potentially, you know, go like this and have some journaling there if I want it. Okay, so that takes care of that. Again, with this, I'll bring across that thicker as I need it. And celebration, so much love, happiness, dream, grateful, so cute. She is pretty darn cute. So we'll do that. So cute there. That's a good option. Now let me have a look at, I don't know if I have any butterflies in here, but look at this bright flower that plays off of that, and then we could do butterflies around there. So I'll keep that. I don't necessarily love the idea of those hearts. That kind of, I'm gonna leave it. I don't know if I like it, but I'm gonna leave it there. I don't think I want the bird. So the other option is to go blue. There's not a bunch of blue though. I'm seeing pink and purple, not so much blue, right? So I'm not gonna do that. But the purple, could play off the purple somehow if I wanted to here. That would be a cute little tag. So we'll have that one. Here is the butterfly frame. We could possibly use somehow, have some fun layering going on if we wanted to. I'm gonna pull this pink, I'm gonna pull that purple flower. Oh, this wonderful is supposed to go in with that one of my son. Let me put that over there. Okay, let's see here. I'm not digging the birds for this one. Here's a big butterfly and red that I don't see needing. We have the butterflies on here. We will pull them. Do I think I'm going to use all of these butterflies on one layout? No, I do not, but it's good to have it. Do I like this lighter pink? Now I pulled that blue for the beautiful, but it's literally the only thing that has that blue. So should I grab this? Or should I we'll just play off that and see what we come up with? Because I'm not really seeing, maybe I'll grab this purple. Not really seeing anything else that's speaking to me on that one. The smaller florals, but I think I'm just gonna pick one of these ones to make the big impact on the layout. So I don't think I need the smaller florals on that one. This one has that completely different pattern. So that's not really what we're looking for. And here's a little yellow butterfly. We'll grab that guy. And the little purple one. I think that's good. I've got a noted in purple. Could do the noted, I like that. Could do the today in the, but that's gonna be a blue off of a blue. That will be, you'll be looking for a third visual triangle for that, and I don't have it, so I'm not gonna use that one. I think enjoy the little things. That would be a good sticker for this because she's enjoying having some makeup that she doesn't normally get to do. And I think that's good for that. Do we have a saying we want to use? Loving, reason to smile, wonderful memory, so much fun, this world around us, this ours, learning things, learning new things, happiness. I think we'll use that happiness in the purple, fits well. Don't know what I'm going to do with all these little dots that are separating some of these words. They're like, they turn into like enamel dots in that kind of case, I guess. So, okay, perfect. We're going to have a very fun and girly layout with this green, probably fussy cuts those butterflies, and then we have the purple to play off of as well. So that one is 2. That one came together pretty easily as well. And I'm going to take these other pictures, put them to the side because we picked that other one of Barrett there. Let's grab one more for today, and then I think we'll be able to wrap it up, I think, because we're already at 10. So yeah, I think that'll be a good video for today, and then we'll finish it off with the other ones tomorrow. So this one has the gorgeous rainbow stripe, and I grabbed the specialty paper as well, which is just so pretty, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna make it work, but it's very pretty and I like it, and I grabbed lots to play with. So I grabbed photos of my boys, which is a little weird with all the floral, but I have it. I have this photo of like mother like daughter, and then I have the kids doing yoga, which I'm not sure is the right option. I grabbed it because I thought maybe the colors would work in her kind of pants there, but I don't think that's the right option, so I'm gonna pull that one away. And finally, I had these two, which are of me, so it's kind of like a layout to do with me, and I'm not sure that I think that's the right option either. So that leaves me with one of the boys and this one of Nora and I. Okay, let's play off of and see. Let's start with, oh, I forgot to look at the chipboard for the one of my daughter, but that's okay. I'll go back and do that off camera, and when I go to do the layout, you'll see if I had grabbed anything else. I don't think there was much there with that theme anyways. I'm going to pull in these leaves for that because I think I can hide them somehow in there. And these birds, I don't know what to do with those birds. I might just give them to my kids. I might pull those. Good day. Well, it is a good day. I don't know that that's the right one. streamer. Beautiful day. That might work on here. I'll pull it. We'll see what I come up with. I will use that final little floral there. A moment in time. I think I like that with this. Let's pull that. And we'll let that all be. Okay, so we've got some of that. Let me pull the chipboard. Let's have a look at the chipboard. I was wondering if it matched up. Not really. I was hoping that it would match up and I could add them on there, but I don't think that really works. I don't know. What do you think? I'm gonna pass on that. I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna pull these florals so that we have the florals to play with, and I'm gonna take the backing off of them so that's just able to use as, I would have taken the backing off to probably peel them anyways as to layer them, so I might as well do it now, and it's one less thing to have to do later. And always remember that when you're using this chipboard, if it's too thick for your project, you want to layer it underneath your photo and you don't want to add fun foam or whatever reason, these things peel so easily that you can get it down to just the top chipboard, and then it becomes the perfect layering piece. So never forget that. I feel like this wonderful will be a really good option. Let's pull that. And I think we'll go, there's one little butterfly on that I see that I'm going to add into my daughter's layout that we just did. That one little butterfly. Everything else I'll leave, and we'll keep that butterfly. Okay, there's the wonderful. And oh, here's another one of these. So let's grab this little guy. So we've got a set of 3. We can use up the layout if we so choose. Definitely think that will look cute. Taking this in a bit of a different direction than I expected it to go. Okay, so we've got 3 of those. We will pull the florals. So we will pull this one, and this one, and this. I'm not using these orange ones, although I could do it like that with the 2 orange ones sticking out. So maybe I will grab them as well. I use a lot of chipboard on that one. That's good. It's good to get up this chipboard because it doesn't stick very well. It falls apart. So the quicker you get it out, the better it is. And I'm wondering, do we want to use this for any, like, it covers too much up, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, that just covers too much up. We will not use that one. I'm gonna pull this butterfly one and stick it with the one of my daughter right now before I forget. And, oh, we said we were gonna use these orange ones, right? Okay. Because we could go like so, which I think is really pretty. So let's do that. It was not the way I was expecting this one to go, but I'm good with how it's turning out. I think I'm leaning towards these sets of photos actually versus the one of me and my daughter, which is a little shocking because I didn't think that would be the way it would go, but I think we'll just go with that. Okay, put this away. And so we have wonderful, wonderful, what else do we have here? Curious Adventure Celebration, yes, no, maybe. Wonderful Memory, that would look cute. Let's grab that memory just so we've got the option to use it. Sorry about the noise. Okay, there we go. Wonderful Memory, and I think these are going to go floating up the layout in some form, which I think will look cute, and then we'll do the florals accordingly. That takes care of that. Now we have to go through all the fun stickers, so let me grab some wax paper. Get some wax paper, and let's go for it. I talked about this in my opening video when I grabbed the paper and went through it. I want to know what you think of this collection. Was this collection, Wonders collection, was it up your alley? Did you have a lot of fun with it? Was it easy to work with? I would love to hear your thoughts on how this collection was for you to work with, because it wasn't that easy for me. I haven't actually use it, I guess, but as I was looking through the paper, quickly realized that maybe not my favorite collection ever. So, which is okay. But I shouldn't have bought it because it's not my favorite, and I could have saved the money and used it for something else. And I think that probably would have been wise to do that. Now I'm just going to pull all these little gold bits, and I'm going to pull all the little floral bits, and it will just be a floral crazy layout. That being said, I'm not pulling the ones that have this kind of design. I have an idea of a layout I possibly could do. I don't actually have the paper that coordinates with it. It's part of the paper I sent to Jen from Kay's mom. I went through a bunch of my stash and sent her some lovely happy mail, including some of my newer stuff, and that was included in it. So I will not have that to work with, but that's okay. I'll be able to use that for something else down the road. Here's this one. And remember, my plan is once I make these page kits, everything else is going to go into my open stock. So I'll color match them into my embellishments, and the paper will go into my loose paper, so that I've got the option to pull them into other things that will work just as well as this one. That's not, well, I might be able to make that sticker work. So I have plans to, that's why I'm going through all of these, so that I can break everything else apart and get some other page kits that are not from collections, really get those built and have some fun playing with that. I haven't been able to make page kits like that in a really long time, and I remember that was one of the things I used to do all the time, was make layouts that had nothing to do with collections, all from one collection. I would change it up all the time, so I will look forward to being able to do that. I really probably could have just thrown that whole thing in there, but that's okay. Let's see, a couple more stickers here. And there's some little of those bugs that could go in with the one of my son. I should grab and throw that in with his, because it's got that same little bumblebee bug, whatever it is. So, okay. Are we kind of bringing in that light blue? I think I'll grab in this light blue. Run out of space, let's use the back. I will grab this little orange one because we brought orange in with the flower and the title. And yeah, I think I'm going with that. Subtitles if I need them. I don't think it will offset. If I use one of these, it's going to offset the title idea, so I'm not going to use that. And Happiness Dream, Love You. I'm not going to use any of those. Today with Magic, Enjoy the Moment. I think I will grab that. And maybe now I could grab this heart, because we have gold in with the other one, right? So I'll grab that heart. And what do you think? Is that good enough? I think that will do it. Okay, so there we have it for today. And this one I think is going to be really cute too. Have fun with this one. A few things. We're definitely dwindling down our supplies, which is amazing. That's the whole point of making these. and we got 3 more built up. So I'll see you tomorrow with the last video building this, working with the Wonders collection. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I will get to them as quickly as possible. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.